Next time you're doing cable lateral raises, imagine you're doing it on a sit-down machine, which sounds really weird, but a lot of times people have their elbows locked out. So if we're doing this, a lot of times what we're trying to think of is getting our hands high up, and we're gonna end up elevating. Now, there's nothing wrong with firing your traps. I want big traps too, but if we're trying to isolate our delts, we don't wanna shrug it up. And if I'm thinking up, subconsciously, I'm going to lift up. It's also a lot of tension on my elbow because the weight is pulling down on my wrist with my elbow locked out. But if I'm acting as if it's a machine, which I'm forced to have bent elbows in, I can stay in this range. And the big key here is I'm moving my shoulder by leading my elbow. So I'm not worried about my forearm here. I'm worried about getting my elbow up. I'm leading outward with my elbows and keeping this top portion of my arm doing the movement, keeping the tension. And I just keep that soft bend in my elbows throughout the whole movement pattern.